Shalom, it's Selfie Carats. What's up, Libra? This is going to be for Deacon 1. Those are born and those who have placements of 0 degrees to 10 degrees. Okay, so check that in your birth chart. You guys are more than welcome to subscribe to my channel. If you guys do not know, I am a spiritualist who use integrative wellness to use divination to figure out what's going on in your life, okay? So I just did a little intro, just kind of practice with that, okay? That intro. But if you're born September 23rd to October 3rd, this video is for you as well, okay? Happy birthday. You know, find me instead. We're going to do a general message, as well as tap into your self, love, and career, and then do a chakra and crystal meditation, okay? Of course, you guys know this is going to have an extended video to it, so you guys can go over to Patreon and watch any other placement that you have, all right? So let's go ahead and get started with your chakra. Let's kind of do a little shuffle. Ooh, what's up, Libra? You got expression. How can you express yourself? Okay. How can you enhance your psychic abilities? What do you know about yourself, and what do you know about others? Keep testing it too. Like, I want to see the frequency of something. 111 just passed. Okay, count it. Like, literally count it. Have a little mental space that you go to. Have a reference spot. Like, do, and do it for yourself. Okay, really see that timing through and that activity. Some of y'all need to check the activity on your phone. Check how it was last week. Are you getting better? Do you want to increase or do you want to decrease? Okay. Period. That's at the bottom of the deck, but the one we're going to look for is aura light, okay? 23, 24. Those are your numbers if you need to, write down more. We got aura light. Ooh, I almost wrote that on Aquarius. You could be dealing with Aquarius. I'm going to write them down. So we're going to look at them into the extended, see what their important message is for you. So you had expression. So I feel like expression will be... I'm not dry. Bye. I feel like expression is going to be like the best way that you kind of like look at yourself and see where you can add more flair, be more Phoenician, get more favor. That's all I say. Just get more favor from, what spirit's trying to give you, okay? Pay attention to 222 when it pop up too, okay? I'll be there in a minute. All right, so this is the soul connector. So connect to your soul, connect to 222. Here we go. Connect to yourself, okay, but also have a sedative mind. So if I feel like more tranquil when I'm talking to you, it's because we're now doing that healing consciousness, okay? And we're connecting there so you can go into your universal mind, but also the higher dimensions, like okay? Be able to not see this Wizard Kelly, y'all, that type of energy. But the divination, which is we're here for, I think that's why I had to do the intro, because that's what they wanted me to tell you guys, is to be an integral part of humanity, okay? So know that you're a part of it, but you have to center yourself within knowing what you are. So that inner peace and that higher connection to you, okay, and the mind. But you're also making sound decisions, and that's what they want, like guidance. Like, okay, yeah, I'm making that decision because this goes with that, and this elevates this, okay? So, but also being beneficial contact, so with your friends and family and those who come across you that you may not need to cross, but you need to observe, okay? So it's not too much of what you know counts now, but including your higher being, okay? So the time is Aquarius, so that's a confirmation. We are going to see what Aquarius has to say more into this over in Patreon. So the soul path is reconnection to the ego. So you know that the ego is very good for you to survive with. We got the soul and higher consciousness, okay? So okay, I always look at I always try to give like what like these words mean, some type of tone that elevates my pitch, my frequency. So I just recommend doing that as well. So let's go ahead and go into the general, but also to see what sign. You guys know we roll a dice to see what react. Look, you got a Scorpio. You dealing with a Scorpio? Or is this season very, very important? Okay, I'm gonna write Scorpio down, of course. And then let's see how many you gotta roll for your general. Ooh, we got 10. Oops, I did it again. Some of y'all can be listening to Brittany. I play with your heart. Oh, baby, baby. Oops, you think I'm in love. 10. Ace of Pentacles, very North Node energy. So some of you guys could actually have Libra in North Node, okay? So you are born to live a just life, but you're also born to connect with everything around you. 444 is coming up. Boop, there we go. To bring you the highest fulfillment, especially with this Ace of Cups coming in. Okay, so you supposed to feel love. You're supposed to feel what the heartbreak is. You're supposed to learn what the heartbreak is. Aries, meaning you probably moved too fast from past relationships. We got the Lovers here. Gemini, you could definitely be dealing with Gemini. You want to look at them? You're dealing with Gemini? This could be a friend too. You can always get insight on, like, you know, how your connection can, you know, more familial connections can develop and grow. Okay, Four of Swords. How can you use time to meditate with your partner? Like, hey, we're not breaking, we just silently thinking, and then kind of come back to each other and celebrate the fact that you guys stood in that, you know, that silent war in some sense, without harming each other, or without, you know, not wanting to be in a relationship. Yeah, like, you know, and really ain't no exit for ya, that type of energy. Okay, so we got the Death card. So yeah, definitely dealing with a Scorpio. So, but that's right there, because the Ace of Cups, they always, it's like y'all love grows deeper. It goes deeper, it goes deeper, it goes deeper. It's like, oh, every time I think I'm breaking you, making me love you. Okay, that type of energy. So we got the Moon. Okay, so mama, she maybe helped you out. She told you this is the best. This is your best connectivity. Your Lovers and the Moon right there. But this person, oh yeah, they want to be definitely fair and balanced with you. Good for you. You attracted a fair and balanced person. You know what I mean? Like that, like they really did serve you, Knight of Pentacles, and you serve yourself looking well. Okay, you look good together and with me. Okay, so we got the Lovers and the Moon. You feel like the Moon is kind of like a manipulative steel, though. Like you feel like you didn't learn enough, because it's the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is like, did you feel like you didn't learn enough? Like you feel like you could have got more, I guess, affection, or I don't know. I feel like you just feel like, okay, look, this your download, not mine. Okay, so that's yours. So we gonna look at, we looking at who we looking at. So yeah, this is a young energy, and I feel like you should play with your age. Okay, play with people your age that is going to be, you know, willing to kind of see if it's gonna work out. You know, when you're young, when you have that teenage love, you really kind of do want it to persist. And that means you kind of deal with the, I don't really see no toxicity here. So don't like think like because it's a young person, somebody your age, or somebody that you are relating to that, you know, has the same, I don't want to use the word vernacular, but they have the same, you know, vibration of energy of people they hang around with you. So y'all kind of can mix together well, okay? Because it's like celebrity, Six of Wands, Four of Swords, like really just shy behind the scenes, low-key chilling. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, it's both like the energy is always gonna be youthful. Okay, Lovers, you're gonna be like affectionate in public. Moon, maybe lonely at night, that type of energy. Okay, look at that when you observing it. It doesn't have to be really celebrities. People are people. Do people know y'all? You know what I mean? Individually and together on whatever platforms or whatever, you know, status. Because some people live in their old status. They don't even be that status no more. Eight of Pentacles, still working at it. Don't be relying. Don't be idle on what you already do. Keep doing more. Period. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap into the self, the love, and the career. I'm gonna be using the Rider Tarot deck. We got the Page of Pentacles. All right, first shuffle. We got 3 for yourself. Yeah, that's cool for you to buy extras for you, leftovers and leftovers. We got birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay, so we adding levels to ourselves. We add levels to ourselves. Why? Because these levels really do come with devils. I gotta dig deep and find it where I reap. Okay, I told them get high and find out, touch the sky. Okay, so we got the Magician. So now working on your psychic abilities. We talked about expressing it. Page of Wands, bringing the information to the forefront. The people not being afraid of, you know, kind of committing to that life. Commit to that life. Commit to that life. When your enterprise expands, scales, do what it gotta do, guess what? You expand, scale, do what it gotta do. When it maintains, it's because that you maintaining that inner strength that is required. All right, career, let's move on to that. Let me put that first. Ooh, I mean love, sorry. We're talking marriage. You ready to get that out the way, huh? I know. 6. Excuse me. You ready to get that out the way. You're like, man, just come on, wind me up. I'm ready to get out this hood. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like singlehood is different than like womanhood and togetherhood, manhood. Page of Pentacles, yeah, but we got so many more things to collect. 10 and 11 just passed. So many guides and places to be, you know, brought. Okay, these are the Page of Pentacles and 6 of Swords together. I want to write a little post on this. I gotta write that down. Y'all okay with me just taking a little second to write that down? It has to be rolling. Because I want to talk more about that. Because that's like really just going and collecting your spiritual gifts, enhancements, like little they're like tokens. And especially with this King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I can't make this filling up. Hold on. 6. Hold on, 11-11's coming up. They told me to pause. You ready? Got it. 11-11. All right, so this feeling is good because it's like when it comes to finding love, you gotta go and get those like little moments where you can just hold your, because your partner may not, there may be things that one of your particular partners do. Okay, you be like, cool, I like this. That was nice of you. Maybe I like it in somebody else if they did it, because you would know it, but you'll be like, yeah, I'm still feeling this because you treat me well. This is nicely. You know what I mean? This is nicely. Then you go into your next relationship. Nothing bad happened. Maybe you just, it was a decided moment, you know, whatever, move on. You go into this next part where you're like, okay, you gave me that too. This is like collecting, you like guided to go to these next relationships and get these type of treatments, and some could be a little but some can be like, ooh, but you tracking King of Cups because you're a Venus girl. You're a Venus girl, okay? 3 of Pentacles, okay? Now this is about like, you know, mixing who you want, what type of audience you want your partner to have. Because them your friends now. Okay? Now it's about observing the different parts of your father. You see how this is kind of like turning silver and another color? But also your mama. How your mama get treated. Knight of Wands. Have you ever seen your mama fast? Have you ever seen your mama independent? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to also say what type of man you or the type of partner you're tailoring, okay? Chariot. What type of car they drive? Chariot. How do they treat this person when they're driving them? Emperor. How do they treat their business? How do they treat their parents? What are their financial conversations? Because now if you have had parents who are married, what were their financial conversations? Where were their financial streams at? How have you seen it? How did you benefit off their financial streams? Whether negative or positive. So now those are all the questions you ask. Did you want more? Or did you need more? Moving on. That's your inner journal question. 3. This is for career though. All right, so let's talk about it. April. I'm gonna pull another one because I was advised. January. So you can take this how you want to. 1331. January. So there's your Aquarius again, or your Capricorn energy. Saturn regardless. Something unexpected. April. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. April, you can do what you will with that time. Whatever is significant for you. Wow. Should I take that? It doesn't matter. Okay, so I think it said 3, but it did just flip to 6, and I was like, So maybe we could do some clarifiers. That never happens, but we can do it, okay? So 363 is your number, but 366 is also your other number, okay? Write that down. Or go look it up. We'll look at the angel number. Okay, we got Page of Swords. Somebody's spying on you. They're trying to infiltrate your how you get to Venus, how you get to be the Venus, how you continue being a Venus. I'm just kidding. They just probably, I just feel like you need to look more. You need to do more research study, okay, on your market that you are opening, because you know, using as your enterprise, you're gonna have to mirror that. The Empress is you, so you have to be it so you can receive it. Hangman, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, do more research. See where you're gonna be investing. Long-term, short-term, you know, I say that every time I see the Two of Pentacles. It ain't nothing but making good decisions and having self-respect, but also being well-researched. Okay? Well-booked, well-researched, well-worked with. Those are clarifiers. I just did the first three. The first three message would be the Page of Swords, Empress, and the Hangman. Then the Two of Pentacles telling you to have that self-respect and take that long-term and short-term objective view for both of them. Like, look at both, okay? Queen of Swords, what did you come up with? I love you guys. Oh my God, Nine of Pentacles coming up, because you got to know competition. You got to know how the market's going to expand. Peace out. I will see you over then. Over then. I know I got to be a love oracle. I wouldn't even try to jet out like that. Judgment. See? Taking our time. Let's see. So marriage is on your mind. Is true love on your horizon? It says you are lovable. Okay? This is the romance of a lifetime. Get that. Get him until you got him. Ooh, get him until you got him. Free yourself. Don't let nobody hang you on the loose. Okay, you get somebody certain. See you over at Patreon. Ciao.